Welcome back, everyone. Mike McConville here, Stratford, Ontario, Canada, for StringTechWorkstations. So I've got this 0015M mahogany, top, back sides, the whole thing. So I've already checked the intonation at the bridge from the 7th fret to the corresponding 15th fret octave. And these are the discrepancies that we have. So the 5th string is 3 cents flat on the octave, and the D is 8 cents, as you can see, G 10 cents, B 5 cents, and high E 8 cents flat. So we are going to do a compensated cantilevered saddle on this one. Just wanted to bring you in before we get started. So this is a look at the saddle as it stands now. So what we have here is a 9-inch diameter radius disc. Two reasons we came up with this design. One is there's a 24-foot spherical radius on the top surface. This allows you to put a 24-foot spherical radius on the underside of your acoustic guitar bridge. To put it into perspective, this is 24 foot, not 24 inches. So if you had a ball 48 feet high, higher than my house, and you cut a 9-inch disc, well, that is what you've got. So that very shallow radius turns the foot of the bridge into a very shallow suction cup full of glue. Now the second reason, and a very close second, is the whole issue of putting the radius on the underside of the compensated nut ledge. In this case, it's a compensated saddle. So I have this on my drill press. It's operated by an intermittent air foot switch. So when I turn it on, the light comes on, and this is how quick we're going to do this radius. Back to the guitar. So this is what we have now. Got that nice press fit. Bring you in for a nice close look here. There's a little hint of glue there. We'll take that out. All right, we're ready for the compensated nut blank. Let's check it against the guitar. Okay, now that we've got that perfect press fit, I'm using the original nut to just trace those string slots. So the real objective at this point, we've got extra overhang on both sides, so we have that luxury to slip the nut one way or the other. Now I've got this pretty well centered. While we have that big block to work with on the overhang, is to get the string spacing right. That's the first step before you go anywhere near compensating the nut. So we've managed to get that. I'll bring you in for a closer look. Yeah, so I'm happy with that string spacing, and there's still a little bit of room for forgiveness as we work the compensated values into that ledge. So what I've done here is I've relieved the back half of the blank, and now the filing process is going to be much quicker, but we still have tons of height here to play with to work out those values. So be careful not to go too far up onto the ledge. You're going to need that length of the overhang to do your compensation. Okay, so let's continue. So I filed quite a bit more, brought it down quite a bit. Once those string slots get deep like that, your file's going to start grabbing. So I'm loosening off the strings, and I'm going to sand that down again. We have arrived. So here we go. Here's the ultimate tuning test. Okay, open E, octave E, 7th fret, and octave. Open string and 1st fret. Open string, 7th fret, and octave. Open string and 1st fret. 4th string open, 12th fret, 7th fret, and octave, open string, and first fret. Third string open, and 12th fret, 7th fret, and octave, open third string, and first fret. Second string, and 12th fret. 7th fret, and octave, open second string, and first fret. Open first string, 12th fret, and 7th fret, and octave. Open first string, and first fret. So in the final analysis, this is what we ended up with at the bridge for that cantilevered compensated saddle. And this is the bass side view of the compensated nut, and this is the treble side view. So this guitar now is 100%. Mike can just relax and play. This is the 4th guitar that he's brought me so far. "12 to 53 strings, down a half step." So Mike has a K&K system, beautiful sounding system, and it's passive, so no battery. Now I'm just plugged into my lab series here. I've laid down a chord progression. So I've looped that, and we'll let that play.